secrets of different bills. Hey, don't condemn me, you need it, I got it listed here. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it here. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot of threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt. They try to bring me down. See me winning. You ain't like me then.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you, right? Today I'm gonna show you how to make the most hated build on NBA 2K25. But before we get into the video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe. As like of the video, push the video to the recommended, and of course subscribe and put your note again for my daily uploads. Without further ado, let's hop straight into this video, okay? So the most hated build on this game right now are the 6-4 builds. Now, the reason why the 6-4 builds are so popular right now is because they are basically able to get a ton of attributes in every category and have very overpowered type builds. You've seen what people are doing with the 6-4 lockdowns, and it can be very versatile in how you do this, to where you can make this build a straight up well-balanced type build. You can make it more leaning towards a lockdown. You can make more towards leaning to be a shooter, more towards leaning to be a finisher, or you can have a combination of both, okay? So just keep that in mind. I am going 203 with a 6'7 wingspan. Now, what I already did, I've already dropped the 6'4 lockdown version of this. So what I wanted to drop was a build that was leaning more towards the offensive firepower, meaning the slashing and shooting aspect, okay? So what we're gonna do here is go 85 with the speed and 85 with the agility. So just off rip, you can tell that this build is gonna be quick. Most builds, you're just not gonna put those type of attributes in it unless you're making a 5'9", 5'10" type build, but here you can. And we're also gonna go 73 on the strength. Again, usually with your guards, you're not putting that type of strength on a build, but you are able to with a 6'4 build. Now the strength at 73 will give you strong handles on gold, and we're going all the way up to 90 on the vert. And again, just keep this in mind, like look at how many, while I'm making this, look how many categories are 85 and up. And again, you know that this usually should just milk this build down badly to where you're not able to do anything. But as you can see, we just got these physicals and we're only a 70 overall. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Now, when it comes to the finishing side, we're going all the way up to a 93 driving dunk. So yes, you will be able to get the gold posterizer. You have the 90 vert. So you're basically able to just go absolutely crazy when it comes to getting all the dunk packages that you want. So the big ones, of course, are going to be the contact dunk animations. You will be able to get those elite contact dunk animations. And I want to make sure I'm sending this the right way to you. I just want to know I'm not doing it, leading you down the wrong path. So with that 93, you are able to get your small contact dunk animations, your 1 foot and 2 foot contact dunk animations. And again, theoretically, the way it looking like, we could obviously go all the way down to 80, but I know that, so let's do that. Let's just go 80, right? Because the reason why I say that, because now that I'm sitting here looking at this, is that we're not gonna be able to get the 96 or 99 driving dunk. So let's save those attributes and just stop at the 80, okay? Now, when it comes to the driving layup, we are gonna go 80 on the driving layup to get the physical finisher on silver. And that's it. So you wanna go here in your standing dunk to a 40 to get those basic standing dunk animations, and the finishing is done. So this build is gonna get you to gold contact dunk animations. It's gonna be pretty elite when it comes to finishing at the basket. Now, you already know my complaints about dunking, so again, that's why I don't go crazy and try to go Hall of Fame or Legend anymore, because it's very finicky with the finishing. Now, if you're kind of like finishing, like, you know what, I don't want to go that crazy, drop this down to an 89 and get your vert to a 78, and you'll be good to go, okay? Now, for the three-point shot, we are going to go 90 on a three-point shot. Now, this is where you want to use your 5 cap breakers, because remember, you said I wanted to make this more leaning towards the shooting and finishing side. So by going 95 on your 3-ball, you'll get Deadeye on gold, you'll get your Limitless on gold, you'll get your set shot specialist on Hall of Fame, and you'll get your shifty shooter on gold also. So if we take a look here, and then we come over here, you see, you'll get the Hall of Fame Deadeye, like I said. You'll be able to get your go through a limitless range on gold. You'll get your set shot specialist on Hall of Fame, and then of course your shifty shooter will be on gold. And again, you see you're one off from getting it to a max +1 to getting these things to legend if you wanted to, okay? So let me just go back here, all right? So just keep that in mind. Your mid-range shot, you want to go 80. Just keep it right there at 80 because it will give you the takeovers that I like. So we're going to do that. And then we're also going to go 80 on our free throw, just in case you use this in Rec and Pro-Am, okay? Now on our pass accuracy, we're going 78 to get this versatile visionary on bronze. I feel like the 78 pass accuracy is good, so we always kind of rock out with that. We're going to go 86 on our ball handle. That will give you the ankle assassin on silver, handles for days on silver, the strong handles on gold, and unpluckable on silver, okay? Then we're gonna go 84 on our speed with ball, but you do want to use your season 2 and season 3 cap breakers here to get this to an 86. But also the big one here is because you want to make sure that you can get the Darius Garland dribble style, which is the most popular dribble style to have. So that requires an 85. So again, you want to use your season 2 and season 3 level 40 cap breaker here to get this to an 86. And then again, you want to use your starter 3-5 cap breakers on your 3-point shot to a 95. So you have a 95 3-point shot with a 93 driving dunk. So usually by going this high with all these 80s and 90s, but check this out, you're still able to go crazy on the defense. So we're going 87 on our perimeter defense. This will give you the off-ball pass on Hall of Fame. And you can also start using cap breakers here because as you can see, you can get up to a 91, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91. That's just 4 cap breakers. So that's season 4, 5, 6, and 7. Seasons 4, 5, 6, and 7 will get you gold challenger, gold on-ball menace, and gold pick dodgers. So again, these 6-4s are just absolutely insane. Then we go 85 on our steal. This will give you, of course, the interceptor on gold with the silver glove. And then we're going to go ahead and go 60 on the defensive rebound. So as you can tell, we have more space to be able to put attributes somewhere. Now, the question would be, where do you want to go? Now, if you was to go ahead and drop your wingspan down by 1, this will get you down to a 6'6" wingspan, but then you can move this up by 1 here, 2, and then now if you use 5 cap breakers, this will get you to a 97. All right, and I just want to show this real quick, a 97. And then if we go back here, now take a look here. If by having that 97, you'll be able to get the shifty shooter on Hall of Fame now. You'll be able to get your set shot specialist on Hall of Fame. All right, as we work our way up. You get your Limitless now on Hall of Fame. You get your Deadeye on Hall of Fame. So we went from getting those gold badges to Hall of Fame. Now, I'm not saying that this is where you should use them at. I mean, you know, it's really where you want to make this build go. But you can still turn around and still get this perimeter defense to a 91 and be able to have a lot of fun with it. That's why these 6'4s are so crazy. Then you want to come down here. You want to look at the blur, right? So you got right here, you got Dribble Wizard, which will give you a ball handle and speed with ball. That's a good one. And there's a reason why everybody uses blur. 3-point architect might be one of the most popular takeovers to have because it's going to give you a 3-point shot at 99, your ball handle 94, and the blur takeover ability, which enhances the ability to drive by defenders and make it easier to get to the rim. This is what makes it really, really OP, okay? Now, again, the deep bomber is another one that people like. It extends your shooting ability way beyond the 3-point line. And again, I see a lot of guards go either between the satellite, but I see more comp players go with the 3-point archetype with the blur. It helps them get to the basket. Keep in mind, you are a finisher with gold posterizer, so that is a method that you could use. And then we want to go here. As you see, you do get the defense. So you get the Vice takeover. Perimeter defense can be 99. Your perimeter defense, your steal and agility can also be 99 with the Vice takeover. So again, these 6'4 builds allow you to get basically the best lockdown takeovers, the best shooting takeovers, and the best slashing with the blur takeovers. That's what makes this build so fun and makes it very, very hated and annoying to play against because they can do basically everything, okay? With that little bit of attributes left over, we can just go ahead. I'll probably go, let's just do this to make it easier. We'll go ahead and put that 85 there, and then we'll just go 79 here, right? We're just gonna use the attributes on categories we think we could work it. And then as you're gonna see right here, my nephews and nieces, again, a well-balanced build that can do a little bit of everything. And I'm not sure what the name comes out. I think it's a, what does this build come out to be? It comes out to be a 2-way inside-out scorer, all right? 6'4", has the strength, the ability to finish, shoot, dribble, defense. It does it all. That's what makes it 6'4", so hate it. Again, make sure you check out my lockdown video. That's gonna be right here at the end. But other than that, it's your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really soon on the banger. You know, when I say back soon on the banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.